Yo, a long time no see, everyone. You know, it's crazy that I've been away from streaming for like 3 weeks and whatnot. It's been such a long time since the last stream. When was the last stream again? Like 15 minutes ago? Anyways, we have side streams up if anyone else wants to join in on overtaking the mainstream. What up, dog? Also, to answer your question, Owen, you can swear. Dog, that message was held back by YouTube. I'm going to allow it. But YouTube wants to bonk you for that. Okay, I have not read a thing about Don Greg. Aside from that's he's Slash. And that is all that I know. Does bro have a unstagger? Oh my fucking god. You know what? I'm fine. I ain't reading all that. Game funny stacks when hitting an enemy with burn. Okay, so I'm gonna take a guess here and say that I start with burn. Salvagor or Mr. Beastgore? I mean, if you read the title, his full name is Gregor Beast Samsa, so... Burn or Tremor? I haven't done a solo in so long. Actually, that is kind of a lie. I've been doing floor 5 horde mode runs with Brioshu to get through the weeklies. So I still haven't a damn clue what she does exactly. When Roblox? Probably never. Why was that held back? Does YouTube dislike burning yourself? I mean... Yeah, checks out now that I say it out loud. And that is Igor Research Generation from the first fight on. Hell yeah.
그럼 입장해 보지.
And believe it or not, I did not forget to start the timer this time. Please ignore it that for the entirety of the in-heat stream, I did not have the timer on. Archive Morgoted, both of you.
여명의 빛과 같이.
You know what? No. Telling my viewers to off themselves is not a great way to start a solo run.
여명의 빛과 같이.
Okay, did Archive get better
전에 많이
since
죽었군.
it released?
이렇게들 허약해서야.
Because,
전에
no.
많이 지쳤군. 이렇게들
Because
허약해서.
Archived felt like a potential game. Like, it had so much potential to be not dog shit.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
Damn? That... Huh. Okay, Igor resources will not be a problem this run.
그럼 입장해 보지.
Okay,
여명의 빛과 같이.
when Ruina streams Silver.
새벽녘.
Yes. The real answer is probably never, because I wanted to do, since I already kind of beat the base game, I wanted to do either slightly harder mode or Babel. However, after the Babel incident, I am not touching that shit with a 10-foot pole. And slightly harder doesn't really interest me.
여명의 빛과 같이.
And also, that game is like 100 hours.
이렇게들 허약. 전에
I think I'm good.
허약해서야.
My favorite mod is still the starter driver, Kim. My favorite mod is Angela in a wheelchair. There's a Ruina mod that makes Roland into a girl. Well, you can do that base game. Just give him Olga's stuff. Or yeah, purple tears. Or, you know, basically anything that has boobs, like the Kurokomo leader, whose name I forgot. Yeah, Sayo. Yeah. Kinda hate Shao at the moment. Real? Holy shit, real? Ooh, Super Shop. Nice. In that case, I probably want to do... Yeah, probably want to do something like this. Nice. That's actually amazing. Holy fuck, blessed run. How to beat Hesset floor. I don't fucking know. I singletoned it. I used the index proxies and did it like that. If I remember correctly.
여명의 빛과 같이.
When Uma Musume stream.
여명의 빛과 같이.
You know, you could actually convince me to stream Uma Musume. Because I actually been thinking about doing another if I can tell it, did you know I end stream with Uma Musume.
이렇게들 허약해서야. 여명의 빛과 같이.
When Love Corp stream? Nah. I'm good. You need to pester the art slave with that.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
What if you do a Did You Know stream, but with Arknights and you just do IS? Are you more knowledgeable about horses now? Yes and no. I know more things in general about the Umas, about the Honses in real life. However, I know less about the Umas present in game.
여명의 빛과 같이. 이렇게들 허약해서야.
So it would be a stream where I actually might end the stream by not being able to tell a did you know from about just a horse from a race. Whereas last time I did this, I had to do an overtime one where I had to say a did you know about every horse in the race, every non-NPC. Also, what's up, ma'am? Welcome back. You were suspiciously absent from the in-heat stream. Can I keep saying questions? You just did. But yeah, sure. I mean, solos are pretty much just podcasts, so might as well throw in a quick Q&A in there. Like 10 wanted to do before I started the in-heat stream. Gregor's sword is so hot. I mean, it is a striking sword. Yeah, what's up, Papa? What made you start doing solos? I watched a guy called Axel on YouTube doing a Gregor solo in Canto, or not Canto, in MD2. That made me realize that holy shit, solos are real. I then haven't done a solo. I just watched his content for a few years. And by a few years, I mean one. And when Nelly Ryoshu came out, I decided that, you know what? I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to try a solo, because she has an AoE skill too. And I want to use that AoE skill too, but when I'm spamming MD normally, I can barely see the fucking thing. So, you know what, I kind of just want to try a solo. And then I did, and through the pain and suffering, did this always give a bleed gift? And if yes, what is the bleed gift? I genuinely have dementia. Anyways, the floor and reward is Tango, so I'm gonna risk it. Hell yeah, always risk it.
그럼
Contaminated needle. Ah, right. Okay, I have dementia. So what's up, Don?
여명의 빛과 같이
When Tom Heathcliff solo, eventually.
여명의 빛과 같이
All the IDs are drawn. I just
많이 지쳐
need to figure out the order that I want to do them in. When Battlecat streams, never.
그렇게들 허약해서야
Unfortunately, I have no interest in Battlecats.
여명의 빛과 같이
My only knowledge about Battlecats is that it exists.
이렇게들 허약
And I tried it out for like an hour once, and that's it. When Lobcorp, I already answered that question. Never. Ask Lexi instead.
그럼 입장해 보지.
Doki Doki stream when? I've already played the game, so probably never.
여명의 빛과 같이
When VR stream, I don't have a VR setup.
많이 지쳤군.
I
여명의 빛과
don't have a VR headset, nor do I have the space in my room for it.
이렇게들 허약해서야
When Vespa solo, Vespa is not in the game as a playable character or as a boss fight that you can solo. So you know, ma'am, that one kind of doesn't really depend on me in a specific. I've already done a Hornet Merso solo. Dog, I don't know. Do you want to? I mean, if you have better questions than yes or no, then I'm happy to keep answering them. But right now, your questions are yes, no, eventually. Those are the answers to them. Then Perpeter. Tomboy. Tomboy, my guy. Repeat Heathcliff solo for real, for real. Have I done a White Hunt solo on stream yet? Because I don't think I did. You know what, let's refresh away. Rebeta, my beloved. Rebeta, my beloved. I mean, I don't think Ricardo Cliff is hot. Nor do I really think that Heathcliff is hot. I am not attracted to man. Unfortunately for you. When Angela Faust, when it releases. When guilty with unmodded Mark van Bratton. Sorry, I sold my Mark van Bratton. I literally can't do it. Damn, Silver hates the British. Right after I said that I like the British furry in Heat the most. Okay, Klinken. I see what it is. I see how it is. The amount of brain damage in this chat room is incredible. Love-hate relationship with the British. Soon to be hate-hate relationship. But you didn't hear that from me. Oh fuck. I kind of don't really have gifts to sacrifice. Is it tier 1? Tier 2? No. I need 2 tier 2s. Yep, I need 2 tier 2s to sacrifice. Okay. You know what? We'll get the Tremor one back. Burn chip gift. Yeah. You have Zip and Coffee at the same time. Convince me. It really is just that easy. Simple. You know, it's that me most racist dwarf ever, and his wife is a dark elf. I love the Skyrim equivalent of that. The Stormcloaks, the true sons of Skyrim who hate everyone who isn't a Stormcloak. And then they have an Argonian wife. Or a Khajiit wife. Dog. Please ask questions that I can answer. Because right now I haven't a bloody clue. There you go, I said something beige. That's
그럼 입장해 보지.
when did you start being Hungarian? I don't know. It was so long ago that I don't even remember.
여명의 빛과 같이.
What's your favorite Arknights operator? Perfumer the Distilled. Do you want to get beaten up by Tom Rodion? No. Like, I know I may be masochistic, but not really that much.
여명의 빛과 같이.
Do you prefer coffee over tea? I do.
전에 많이 지쳐.
I drink coffee not just for caffeine. I also drink decaf coffee because I just like the bitter taste. Do you feed your chat? No.
여명의 빛과 같이.
Land Lunar Burger.
허약해서야.
Hopefully never.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
Hopefully I will not be making the same mistake again. Because that one hurt my soul. Lunar Burger now. Well, so I've got pretty much everything from that pack aside from the Rapture gift, which I don't need because I'm not a Rapture ID. Holy based? Do you think Pierre Yosho is hot? She's right. Unfortunately, I can't really think of her as, you know, the actual ID itself. I can only think of her as the drawing that my artist Lexi made, because
여명의 빛과 같이.
it's so fucking cursed that I love it. There you go.
여명의 빛과 같이.
The best part is that the mouth was already kind of off center a little bit. And then I told her to move it way more. It's absolute cinema.
여명의 빛과 같이.
Picasso could never. True. Picasso fell off.
전에 많이 지쳐.
Probably Rufo. For absolutely no reason at all.
여명의 빛과 같이.
You know, for absolutely not a reason at all.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
The only reason I prefer coffee over tea is because I fucking suck at brewing tea. Vendra, I think you should learn from the Chinese.
젊은 친구가 이런 것도 못해서야.
I heard the Chinese people really love making tea.
그럼
And you could learn from them. You think I have a shot with Ryoshu? Ma'am, I am very sorry to say this to you, but
여명의 빛과 같이.
She might not be real.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
Tomodachi stream, I don't have a Switch. Or any other consoles for that matter.
빛과 같이.
Messy hair or short hair?
전에 많이 지쳤고. 이렇게들 허약.
Dog, I'm feeling like those two aren't really the same. Like, long or short, I can understand. Messy or short, on the other hand. But you can't have a short, messy hair.
여명의 빛과 같이. 전에 이렇게들 허약해서야.
Would you rather Vandal or a stage for bone cancer? I mean... Okay, let's think about this rationally. $1 is $1. You just get it and it won't affect your day, your life, or whatever. Stage for bone cancer, on the other hand, will probably end you. So, honestly, getting stage for bone cancer from the start sounds like a great way to just end it all. If you're fed up with life and you want to isekai yourself. So anyway, I'm taking the $1. Because I have so much more to live for. I have the in-heat updates. Messy long or messy short? Messy short. What if you survive and you get to meet Goku? No, I've seen the YouTube video. Cancer beats Goku. He has no chance of living that. If chat was a dere, what type would it be? You aren't tsunderes, nor yanderes, although some of you are teetering on that. Manhera? Unfortunately, that's not a dere, but that's probably the closest. Dog, what the fuck? What does that even mean? What other type of deres are there? There are kuderes, which I also don't think y'all are. The only other one I know is dere dere, and I do not remember what that is. Yeah, I know. I occasionally look in there, get confused, and look away. Fish dere. Vendra. What did I do that you pinged me in no mic that you want to kill me in my sleep? I require context. What did I do or what did I not do? You know, no. Unfortunately for you, I don't know. Also, I sent it in Discord because YouTube is a bitch and held my message back. Damn. Outplaying the system, huh? Also, no, I genuinely forgot what happened. Hell yeah. Ooh, discount for the refresh. That means I need to sell a lower quality one. Goodbye, chip. Surely set plushie will show up. Surely it'll show up. Well, fuck. In that case, already sold, already fused. Time to move on. No plushie, I can't get the marketable plushie.
여명의 빛과 같이.
Run over, run it back. I already run it over. I don't need to run it back. It's already flat against the ground. No need to flatten it even more.
여명의 빛과 같이. 전에 많이 지쳤군.
Just for good measure. Should Carmen be a marketable plushie?
이렇게들 허약해서야. 여명의 빛과 같이.
I would like to ask Carmen that question.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
Is Greed sick as me? Why does he have 6 protection? Because you get 2 protection from the starting race. I don't remember the name, but once you upgrade it twice, you get 2 protection, among other things. You get 2 protection from Ashen Constellation's Blessing, which is a gift that I start with, and you get 2 more protection from Huge Gift Sack, which I just got from this pack. By the way, it was for that comment that I should ask help from the Chinese. Ah. I think Shock Centipede is hot. That's probably the best Hear Me Out I've heard. Why, dare I say? Why, dare I ask? Them scales look so hot. You know what? Bless your heart. Anyways. How funny it would have been if you skipped it. I was genuinely thinking about skipping it. I genuinely was thinking about skipping it because it would have been so fucking funny. By the way, what are the other two options? You got the Mr. Beast luck. I mean, I haven't played past floor 5 in a few weeks now, so, and haven't soloed since like forever, so, you know, I deserve some streamer luck, some new player luck for coming back to the vacation. $1, $2, $3. Okay, so I am going for the $2. Or $3. So Mr. Beast will collab with you, trust. Damn. Wait. What did that skill say? On to random other allies. Fuck. Get Enso support passive. Nah. For two reasons, I am not going to get Enso's support passive. One is that it's resonance, and two, because this is just another protection, it's worse for damage mitigation than Base Mercer's 10% damage resist, because they scale differently. To put it very simply, actually let me just pull up a fucking calculator for this shit. Display capture, there we go. It's not even a PM coding moment. It's just, let's say I somebody hits me for like 100 damage, or that's my defense, or some shit. If I reduce this by 6 protection, which is 60%, then I got hit. I fucked up. Fucking cinema. Okay. I am doing the dump. Okay, it's 1 minus 0.6 that I need to calculate. And I meant 0.6, not 0.6. So that's 1.4 times damage that I take. This then gets further reduced by another 1 minus 1.1. And I fucked. Why can't I math backwards? I am genuinely having a fucking brain damage moment. Holy fuck, okay. Let's do it the other way around. Because that I can actually do. Let's say we're not talking about protection, but damage increase. If I multiply the base with 1.6, which is the 6 protection that I would have, it would be 160. If I get one more protection, then it would be 170 because the 1.6 becomes 1.7. However, if I add in, let's say, base Merceau to the equivalent, I would then multiply this by another 1.1, which would be technically higher. Not by a lot, but technically it would scale better. Now, I don't actually know if this is the order that the damage calculation happens in, but either way, it would either be 100 multiplied by 1.1, which is from the passive, and then multiplied by 1.6, which is the defense. So it'll still end up being the same with only these two variables. If we add in defense levels and the differences clashing, there will be more numbers here, and then the math would actually matter, the order would actually matter. But right now the only thing that we care about is having a different multiplier, which is base Merceau's damage reduction, is better than having another source of protection. I do not fucking know how I managed to fuck this up like 3 times when I was actually trying to calculate the damage reduction. But you get the idea. What if Hornet saw it? It's another resonance-based passive. Yep, it's another resonance-based passive. And it's just healing. Let me tell you why I don't like resonance-based passives. Hornet Soul needs 4 Wrath, which means that the earliest I can achieve this is in the 4th turn. I won't need the healing on the 4th turn. I need the healing before the 4th turn. They only work with the House of Spider Yoshu? Yeah. That's true. I actually have not thought about using the resonance passives on House of Spider Yoshu. Huh. I think I will have some research to do before I do that solo. Hell yeah! Also, pierce attacks are needed. Yeah, but that's only for that one specific. Okay. So I am getting Bongi and Lunar Memory. Good. Actually, just good. God damn. What about Lunar Burger? Nah, I'm not feeling it. Will you be slashing everyone floor 1? I do not know. It's either I slash everyone at floor 1 and start with her gift, her ego gift, or I don't start with her ego gift, don't use the other characters before going to that floor pack and getting that gift, and then killing them. Because both could work. Lucky, do you really need it? I mean, the point of that... Anyway, what is happening? Just a casual solo run that managed to end up on floor 4 in the funny floor. Just a casual Mr. Beast run. Okay, ma'am. The reason I'm thinking about either starting or not starting with it is when I'm finally doing that solo. Is that if I start with it, I'm powerful early on and whatnot. However, if I don't start with it, I can take another gift instead at the start. Which might be better in the long run, considering that I would be going to that pack. Probably either way. Damn. Okay, for the past few days I've been getting called by a random private number. It'd be a quick stream then, we need content. I can just do another solo after that. What is your opinion of me showing up less? Depression, Regs. Depression. Although, to be completely honest, I didn't notice that you showed up less because I haven't streamed in a month. So, you know, that might affect it. My perception of chat. It's, if I don't stream, I forget about chat. How about me? You know, I actually noticed that you joined earlier in Heat stream and then you were gone. And I was depressed that probably the second most freakiest guy wasn't there for most part of the freaky stream. That wasn't really freaky at all. So ma'am, I am depressed. I am genuinely depressed. But it is kind of funny that you just kind of show up, say hi chat, write like 2 other sentences, and then disappear. It is kind of funny. Humi or meme? Mem. I mean, the difference between you is that Regs, you show up and you are there for a lot longer compared to Mem. Mem kind of just shows up, says hi, and then despawns. Literally.
새벽녘.
That's literally what happens. Lore accurate even. Damn, that sure was a lot of damage, huh? Really? Dear damage, what makes you say that? Gee, I wish... I wish I could read what it says.
여명의 빛과 같이.
For bros resistances.
새벽녘. 이렇게들 허약해서야.
It's because she's pride fragile trust. I mean, I tried checking it and I couldn't, so I just have to trust you, I guess. So anyways, I am not taking lunar memory. Guess I am actually crafting it. Okay, floor 5, where are we going? I'm gonna assume that Gregor has enough burn application that I don't need embers. Yeah, he has enough. Yeah, he has enough. Does this place have any? That's only for the 7th ID, if I remember correctly. In that case, no. What does textbook have again? He does have Tremor Scorch, if I saw it correctly. And this could actually work. Yeah, I guess textbook isn't a bad choice. Also, what's this? Ah.
그럼 입장해 보지. 여명의 빛과 같이. 새벽녘.
Since when typing in chat feels so scary? Nah, don't know what you mean. We are not here to kill you. We are not here to do anything at all with you.
여명의 빛과 같이.
We are perfectly normal people. With no evil gazes on your name in chat. Not at all. Run while you still can. No. Stay. Can you actually kill me?
여명의 빛과 같이.
You know, the possibility is there. Just don't worry about it.
곧 여명이 찾아오겠지. 새벽녘. 이렇게들
I have a feeling that you are going to fit right in.
여명의 빛과 같이 이렇게들 허약해서
Welcome to the feeling.
새벽녘
No.
이렇게들 허약해서야 곧 여명이 찾아오겠지. 여명의 빛과 같이 전에
You know what, cinema? Absolute cinema.
전에 많이 지쳤군. 이렇게들 허약해서야.
To fit in, you have to beg for money. No. Nuh-uh. Absolutely fucking not. Why are the videos decisively becoming smaller each stream?
입장해 보지.
I haven't a clue. I mean, I am not doing anything to them. This is just the popped out Discord screen share thingy. As far as I was able to see Arknights gameplay in your old streams, probably because there was only one Arknights stream? Maybe?
신경 쓰는 것보다 자네 생각하는 게 좋을까? 제일 중요한 걸로 줘 그러다. 새벽녘 여명의 빛과 같이.
So for once, it's actually not a bit. Is the auto translation still on?
이렇게들 허약해서야.
Again, yes. Fuck. The instant Hungarian when I read auto translation fucking slipped out of my mouth. Holy shit. There's auto translation. Let me show you. We have grandmother cow. The auto translate is on. I can see them. Hello. I do not know why it exists. I do not know how it exists, but it is there.
그럼
For me at least.
입장해 보지.
He might be nothing there.
빛과 같이. 여명의 빛과 같이. 새벽녘
I think we have reached the point of the run, but I look at stream chat and become confused. How did we get here? Looks at a lot. Imagine not being confused at all times. I mean, the only times I'm not confused is when I play the funny game. Because then Twitch chat, nice, YouTube chat is quite easily understandable.
여명의 빛과 같이. 자네, 이렇게들 허약해서야.
Lincoln, what did you do that your run ended?
이렇게들 허약해서야.
Okay, what did you almost do that your run ended? Almost ended.
많이 지쳤군. 여명의 빛과 같이.
Sinclair Valencia died on the same turn. Ah!
이렇게들 허약해서야.
Thankfully, they included that if both you and the enemy dies, then you just win the fight. I know this because ever since the ego for Faust came out, the Ardor Blossom mod ego, I just fucking yeet her into the boss on the final turn and make her kill herself, because she'll be revived on the next floor. Favorite ID and Sinner. Faust Ardor Blossom for the ID, because I really enjoy soloing with her, especially now that the ego is out. As for Sinner, probably Otis, then Dawn, then Heathcliff. And hot take, line 4 ego bridal is overglazed. That's not line 4, that's line 2. And bridal. And I kind of agree with you that it's overhyped. However, it is still good. It is still really good. Especially for two things. Because it raises your maximum health pool, and there are gifts that, or even passives that give you shield or other stuff based on your maximum HP. It also boosts those. And it kind of counteracts the adversity that reduces your HP. But generally speaking, I think it is still probably one of the best gifts you can get for a solo, or even a team run, because it affects everyone. Or you know what? No, in a team it is even better than stuff like blessing and the other stuff, because it works on everyone, not just one guy. It is an incredible defense boost. However, it is not the be-all and end-all. Most IDs nowadays can survive without it. What fucking floor am I on? Oh yeah, right. I need Burke. There we go. I take a resolution as well. While we're here. Started not taking it in my team runs. For more damage gives muhaha. Okay, since we are going to need to craft Lunar Burger either ways, or Lunar Memory either ways, might as well start getting the other stones. Hell yeah. And then let's go for the blunt one. Fuck. Almost. However, I have every other tier 4 that I could ever want. So I think I'm just going to sell the Book of Vengeance. Because I can't really use it. Only team runs I do is with House of Kindness. They are so kind. They're all just such loving members. Yeah, like, yeah, sure. Public leg. I can't really use that. Sir, the Tremor Scorch Hammer, sir. What do you mean? I already have it. Damn. Imagine when the streamer doesn't have dementia and it's the chat instead. Crazy. It can happen once in a blue moon. I think I'm good to go. Sword, upgraded, fuse, yeah.
그럼 입장해 보지. 여명의 빛과 같이.
Should buy every gift for the Bungie plushie.
새벽녘.
Yeah, but I also kind of want to
많이 지쳐.
save some money between the floors. Because that's how it multiplies the cost. If I remember correctly. Where you at? Yeah, multiply cost owned. So I kind of want to save at least some.
여명의 빛과
At least a good amount. Very Mr. Peace. Hear me out, Bongi Shell. That's kind of an F tier, hear me out. Because Bongi still looks like a guy.
빛과 같이.
So, you know, that's just an average hear me out. Compared to your Shock Centipede hear me out, that's kind of an F tier hear me out.
여명의 빛과 같이.
Now that is a hear me out. Are we thinking of the same one? Because the first thing that came to my mind is the enemy that's just basically a head with like most of its body gone. They just look like humans without. We're thinking of the different ones. I'm thinking of the mannequins, maybe, potentially. Fuck, never gamble. Never gamble. I would like the Bogak instead. Actually, would I like the Bogak instead? I think there are more burn gifts in the Bogak. Is the Bogak really worth it though? I mean, where else would I go? Lower 6. Okay, let's see the pegs that I am absolutely going to. Line 1, 2. Sweeping Bogak, that's 3. There it is. Possibly Time Killing Time Bogak for 4. And then I have one more floor that can be kind of whatever. So for the final floor, I either get set plushie and craft it into Jolly plushie, or I go to the checkup Bogak and get the 2 burn gifts from there. Hello, people of a PMtuber I have never watched before. What is up, Pete with a gun I have never seen before? You should probably run, because while I was contemplating on what floor pack should I go to, people were talking about doing the deed with abnormalities or whatever. So, let's just ignore that crowd. How are you doing? Rate my take. I give it an 8. I've heard much worse takes from you. When Forsaken stream, I never. No.
의뢰비 인상에 대해서 대화를 나눠볼 만한 상과 아닌가요?
I learned how to read and now the game is piss easy. Shocking. Yeah, imagine reading.
의뢰비 인상에 대해서 대화를 나눠볼 만한 성과 아닌가요?
I come to learn that the game is actually, at least for me, way more fun if I just don't read. And try to figure out the enemies, the bosses, just by vibes. Just by resetting the fight until it works. And figuring out the mechanics by hand. Via trial and error and whatnot. Okay, I would like just a tier for blunt. I so knew that this would happen. I so fucking knew that this would happen. Okay, I would really enjoy a touch of tier for blunt. You know, just a touch. Thank you. And I still need one more stone that I'll probably get next floor. I am not too fast right now. What are your pulls this FURB so far? For once I actually was lucky and I managed to get everything from only 60 pulls. Including Harmony Sinclair, which was the only Warpurgis thingy that I missed from the last one. Yeah, sure, why not? Have I sold? I have not sold. Not sold anything yet.
그럼 입장해 보지.
Ooh. So I have a problem in my run.
여명의 빛과 같이
Oh no. What is thy problem?
새벽녘.
Oh. If I go to line 2 at this point, the Rose might be too tanky to die within the turn limit before Sinclair explodes. Hmm?
여명의 빛과 같이. 자네 많이 지쳤군.
I could gamble and go for it next floor, or just skip the pack.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
If you skip the pack, what would you replace it with? Where else could you go?
여명의 빛과 같이. 새벽녘. 자네 이렇게들 허약해서야.
Something that gives defense level up, and what is that something?
이렇게들 허약해서야.
Van Sonic game stream. Nah, I'm good.
여명의 빛과 같이 새벽녘
Like, don't get me wrong, I kind of enjoyed the Sonic games, but that's really not
이렇게들 허약해서야
what I'm known for. If I do that, I will just completely fall off. Even more than the in-heat streams. But those are at least funny. And I would have played those in my own time, even if I didn't stream them. I just wanted to
여명의 빛과 같이
have it on stream as well.
새벽녘
Because I might be,
허약해서야
you know, just potentially be thinking of turning them into a video. And by potentially, I mean I have already started writing the script even before I started streaming the game.
이렇게들 허약해서야 새벽녘 이렇게들 허약해서야 전에
Play with your chat stream then.
전에 이렇게들 허약해서야
I mean, if there were a game that I streamed and was multiplayer, I would be down.
여명의 빛과 같이
But,
새벽
you know,
전에 많이 지금
I think the closest thing to that would be if Arknights did another... I don't remember what the event is called. The one where you play with like two others and you defeat a boss together. And it's kind of a roguelike. Or plays kind of like a fucking TFT. Arknights has a mod like that? Yeah, I've played it like twice. So it is kind of a returning game mode. Because I remember it was also available when the Lapland event first came out, like 2 years ago. Or a year ago. I don't remember when the event came out. Actually... Question mark.
그럼 입장해 보지.
They're not doing it again because there were too many trolls. Infinite stalling. Okay, but that's funny.
새벽녘
Oh wait, actually, I think there are two co-op game modes. And I am thinking for a different one that you guys are thinking of. Because if I remember correctly, there is one where both of you play on the same map and you can actually troll each other. Because I remember seeing a video on YouTube where someone used a specialist to pull pretty much a suicide bomber to Wishadel. because bro got fed up that Vishadel was... The other guys, Vishadel was not allowing him to play the game.
여명의 빛과 같이
And then there's also the dogshit mode that we had like 2 months ago, where it's pretty much just TFT, and at the end you join in and attack a boss.
이렇게들 허약해서야. 여명의 빛과 같이
So if we ever get that, then I'd be down to play with viewers.
운은 실력과도 연관되어 있죠?
그럼 입장해보지. 여명의 빛과 같이 자네 이렇게들 허약해서야.
The only other game that I do actually play with viewers sometimes is Warframe. However, I don't know how good of a stream that would be.
새벽녘 새벽녘 자네 이렇게들 허약해서야.
It would be peak for real, for real.
여명의 빛과 같이
I mean, I...
새벽녘
my gameplay in Warframe kind of just looks like opening relics now. Because
여명의 빛과 같이
I just do Omnia Fissures
자네
to level up my stuff. And stuff, I mean putting Omniforma in
새벽녘
every single one of Amber Prime's slot.
이렇게들 허약해서야. 새벽녘 이렇게들 허약해서야.
You accept 3, because those are taken by Umbral Formas. I like to imagine that the few people that do actually play the game are now holding their heads. Mental illness verbalized, yep. Ah, Shadow Bamboo Hat. And Boombox, okay. I finally remembered where the fuck I am. Incredible. Stream idea, we take Lexi to Archimedia and we don't explain anything to her. No. I am probably not going to do any stream with Lexi. Who's Lexi? My artist. Who is John Artslave on the Discord server. I'm probably not taking Lexi to anything that's mentally engaging. Because she will fucking dox me. By saying my real name. Ooh, artist. You know the one who drew my stream avatar and... and also these... these peaks. You know, before switching, I was thinking about how funny it would be that if we just got an in-heat jump scare instantly, and then we got it instantly. Holy fuck. Absolute fucking cinema. Absolute fucking cinema. By the way, she already did manage to dox me once on stream. And thankfully, it was on a stream that pretty much nobody watched. What floor are you on? I lost focus, like floor 7? I think? Maybe? Okay, next floor I'm gonna craft Lunar. We don't talk about mine. Yeah, we don't. We do not. Yeah, let's fuck it. Give me Voracious Hammer and Faded Overcoat. And Talisman Bundle as well, while we... And you know what? WB Flask. Why not? Did someone grab my grey coat? Nah. It wasn't me, I swear. I have thankfully not doxed myself yet. Klinken, you already did. You did, and I wasn't paying attention. You did the Windows start menu, and it showed your name there. When you were not streaming the game, but your entire desktop. I remember that pretty much we were the only ones in that call. And I was making food. So I actually didn't see what happened there. But you said, whoops. Mine was so sudden, it was funny. Yes. It was actually incredible. And also, I haven't a clue, but I have a feeling that Carmen also did this. Because Carmen is kind of similar to Mems, where it's an account name, except instead of Uma Musume it's Carmen's Arknights account name. That's kind of a giveaway. Or maybe that's just a nickname that Carmen came up with that isn't Carmen. Which could also be possible. Has everyone in the server been doxed? Nah. We were talking about potential stream ideas that we could do together. And Vendra mentioned Warframe and bring Lexi in. And I said I'm not doing anything complicated or mentally, what's it called? Engaging with Lexi. Because she will just fucking dox me. It happened once before stream already, and it happened once outside of stream in the Discord server. And then we started talking about how everyone doxed themselves once before already. Just don't give her alcohol. Well, that's the thing! She was sober! The art slave was actively trying to dox me. Oh yeah, that also happened. 10 mentioned to Lexi that there might be art of Vendra in a Discord server. And then the art slave was trying to look for it. She failed, thankfully. Art stream. Not art, straight up photo. Did I say art? My bad. My bad. I think my brain has successfully rotted completely and just defaulted to art instead of picture or photo. Ah, it was floor 7. Oh yeah. Still no Boggak. You know what, I kinda don't even want the Boggak, because holy shit, I'm not getting line 1 or 2. Am I? Okay, let's try this again. Line 2. Surely I can finish my run before you. There is a possibility. There is a very real possibility. Fuck you, game. Let's try that again. There we go. Is it not the same ego gift either way?
그럼 입장해 보지.
Yes, no. Cool.
여명의 빛과 같이.
Maybe. Small telepole and big electric charged telepole.
새벽녘.
So it is completely different. I see.
여명의 빛과 같이. 새벽녘. 이렇게들 허약해서야.
I think I'm gonna go grab dinner now. Hopefully you guys don't catch up. Okay, quick. we have to spam win rate.
운은 실력과도 연관되어 있죠?
Maybe can't I broke into your house and ate your dinner? You know, as it happens. Don't you also hate it when random people break into your house and eat your dinner? You know what, let's do it like this. Yeah. Okay, any gifts that I'm missing and they're important. And I guess the charge one? I break into others' house to eat my dinner because I'm lonely. You could just watch a stream, my guy. You could just... I don't know. What am I doing right now? But I'm not saying right now. I'm saying the other times. Okay, I do want to check something from the recipes. What exactly do I need for enter the BB? Because I do not remember. Respite and Sanguine. Okay, it's not Milarka. That's a nice prestige card. And you know what, I'll get the others too. No Sanguine. Damn. Unlucky. Alright, I'm gonna go die again. No. You mustn't. You have so much to live for. Like, think about it. Think about what else you have to live for. Imagine thinking, I can't. Unfortunately, that's something that I can't really imagine. Like, I know I said imagine thinking, but that's something I'm also bad at. So I can't really help you guys there, sadly. Imagine imagining.
그럼 입장해 보지.
You know, maybe I shouldn't have let that message through.
여명의 빛과 같이.
I just clicked allow by reflex. And then I read the message. Vendra, what the fuck? There are things that are not for sharing. Methinks.
여명의 빛과 같이.
No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Grupo is not stupid, YouTube. Absolutely fucking not. Grupo is not stupid. Hell yeah. Whew. That was a real jump scare.
여명의 빛과 같이. 자네 많이 지쳤군. 곧 여명이 찾아오겠지.
Hey, fucking is Gigabase too.
새벽녘.
Get slashed.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
There is no Glupo Slender in this household.
여명의 빛과 같이. 새벽녘. 자네 많이 지쳤군. 새벽녘. 새벽녘.
Okay, but what's going to happen at the crack of dawn? Gregor, finish your sentence.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
I'm back with dinner, hell yeah. Are you going to share? You know, since we're here. Oh, new gift. That might be something that's worth going for. That's the one that deals threat damage based on the burn on the enemy. Yeah, what's up, Klejox? What's the chance that I can gamble for Bridle? Check probabilities or just gamble.
젊은 친구가 이런 것도 못해서야.
I mean, just gamble.
훌륭한 작전 덕분에 승리했을
And
뿐이야.
then complain if I don't get it. Actually, I would really love to get Sanguine. Pretty much every other bleed gift shows up except and Sanguine. Alright. How about now? Even worse. Good. Good to see. Love to see. Nice. Why do you have a 3.4k? For no reason at all. No reason at all. I got the floor on floor 4, if I remember correctly. Did I get the slash give the back? I did. I guess in that case I'll just fuse randomly. I don't need you, and preferably a useless tier 2. Like you. That's useless, good. Okay, what else? What else? What else? I really won't be needing you. And probably you either. Goodbye packaging box. What? Standard duty battery is free, 3 damage per coin. I mean, think about it, if you run someone like Riansong, who has 9 coins, that's like almost 30 extra damage. $27 damage is not to be slept on. True. Unfortunately, I don't really care about crashed memory. Yeah, gave me pre-order discount actually. Cause holy fuck. Metronome is floor end. It is floor end. There we fucking go. Only a little late. Only a touch late. Actually, I'm good, I think. I need to sell something. Goodbye. And now I am good.
그럼 입장해 보지. 여명의 빛과 같이 새벽녘.
I wonder where's my Gregor. You know. It exists somewhere. It is just hiding from me.
여명의 빛과 같이
Surely.
새벽녘. 자네 많이 지쳤군. 이런 건 기합으로 버텨야지.
I ate it. Wasn't Rex the one going for food? Yeah, fuck it, I'ma take final power. So I don't think I'm gonna finish this before you because I'm doing Christmas Bogak floor 10. You know what? Understandable. So, we have two choices pretty much for the final floor. I could either go here, because there's 4 born gifts. Born, nice. 4 burn gifts that I could potentially use. Haha, I said potentially. And I mean, Embers is good. I don't really know. Five hits from ally attack skills. Does that count each coin as a hit? Or does it need to be 5 skills specifically? Because this could be pretty okay. Combustion gloves. Inflicts burn count. It gives me offense level as well, okay. Reignition plug, more damage. And offense level. And that's more okay, I am going here. Flort and Hohenheim would be hell, don't do it. Okay, I'm doing it.
그럼 입장해 보지. 여명의 빛과 같이.
I mean, if I actually finally die, or at least get staggered in a fight, I'd be happy.
여명의 빛과 같이.
Because so far, this has been 2 hours of autopilot during combat, and the only bit of thinking I did was in the shops, and at the floor end where I had to choose where to go. And I guess the impromptu Q&A sessions.
그럼 입장해 보지.
The damage reflection is gonna be horrible. Nah. It'll be fine.
여명의 빛과 같이.
I just pop Ira.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
Flort and Ira, my beloved.
새벽녘.
Pick Uma for me to train. I need to.
새벽녘. 이렇게들 허약해서야.
Okay, how about Hishi Amazon?
여명의 빛과 같이. 이렇게들 허약해서야. 새벽녘.
Alright, hell yeah. Auto-translate. Auto-translated Sakura Chiyo no O to Sakura Chiyo no O, but with the first letters of the words capitalized.
여명의 빛과 같이.
Incredible.
전에 이렇게들 허약해서야.
Actually incredible.
새벽녘. 자네 이렇게들 허약해서야.
Okay, since the next April Fools is still quite a bit away,
입장해 보지.
I want to talk with you guys about something that I've been thinking of for the next April Fool's stream. My main idea right now
여명의 빛과 같이.
is to do the stream in Hungarian,
자네
but keep the chat in English,
이렇게들 허약해서.
so that people could almost keep up with what's going on. Or the other thing I was thinking of is streaming Ruina, but instead of Ruina, it's the Slay the Spire mod.
여명의 빛과 같이. 새벽녘. 이렇게들 허약해서야. 새벽녘.
What if you do both at once?
여명의 빛과 같이.
How about everyone here only speaks in their native language? I mean, YouTube would auto-translate it for me at the very least. So I could actually keep up with chat. Somewhat. Because, you know, sometimes the auto-translate thing is working as intended. Like how Klinken's name becomes Soundbot.
그럼 입장해 보지.
Really, if you don't expect us to translate? No. I'm expecting you to react to what's happening in English.
자네 이렇게들
I don't want you to translate. I want you to just continue chatting as usual. And then the others will be incredibly fucking confused the entire time. Tana, I'm going to hide that.
자네 많이 지쳤군. 새벽녘.
And to answer your question,
허약해서야.
I don't know, I haven't tried. But I'm gonna guess that the taste would be
빛과 같이.
not for me.
이렇게들 허약해서야. 이렇게들 허약해서야.
Oh, it's actually coherent to them.
빛과 같이.
Yep.
자네 이렇게들 허약해서야. 새벽녘.
Yep,
이렇게들 허약해서야.
you know, simple sentences that don't have nuance to them. Probably the AI translate shit that YouTube has works well enough for me to know. I was just here commenting, oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yes. And then if you have a question to ask it, and then I'll reply to you in Hungarian. And then, oh yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I do not give a shit about Sanguine now that I think about it, because there are exclusive burn gifts that I need to pick up. Right. There's still 2 more. The only one I'm missing now is Embers. If I remember correctly. Let's see. Do I remember correctly? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, only Embers. Do I want Embers though? Hi back. How does it feel being back? Back among the living. Actually, I'm pretty sure I could just craft it. Do I have a useless tier 1? I do. Hell yeah. Okay, that's pretty much everything from this pack. Holy shit, is that a Bongi plush? Hell yeah. The hidden floor pack showed up on floor 4. So this run has been honestly quite incredible, to say the very least. Yup. Gotta play Phasmophobia with friends, damn. Imagine having friends. Couldn't be me.
그럼 입장해 보지.
Still baffles me that Hishiyama's old design was not okay for the sensors, but the current one is. I mean, the old design had a 10 line. Where her underwear would have been. So, you know. You know.
날 신경 쓰는 것보다 자네 생각하는 게 좋을지.
Yes, I have friends. You have multiple friends. Teach us your way. How do you achieve this fabled friends? Plural thingies. Because I just simply can't imagine that.
이런 건 기합으로 버텨야지.
Oh no! I am going to die. Anyways.
여명의 빛과 같이.
Oh no! I died.
여명이 찾아오겠지.
Oh, this might actually be a problem. Wait, no. This won't be a problem. Because that's stagger. And thanks to special contract, that's kill.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
I also converted one of my friends into the project community. Damn. You must hate your friend. But you see what I meant though? I mean, I would have had to probably use on ego. A singular ego to heal with Grey Coat. Growth and Keen, I guess. I haven't streamed for a month and there still isn't a take all button. Okay, where are we going? I'm thinking a nice and casual line 3. Oh no, he's catching up. Do you want me to stop the stream before I catch up?
저를 믿어주셔서
And
감사해요.
wait for you to continue with your run?
그럼 입장해 보지. 여명의 빛과 같이
Remember to go for Laihang. True.
새벽녘.
And then I guess the other burn gift from Bearers of Weight. Actually, which one would be better first? The burn gift or the funny Wrath Resonance one?
날 신경 쓰는 것보다 자네 생각하는 게 좋을걸? 제일 중요한 걸로 쪽으로다. 새벽녘.
This is where I would make up a bullshit excuse to have Silver restart the stream, but I don't have any. Well, you see, Van writes, simple.
자네
Leave the Discord call, join back in, start the stream up again, and say, sorry, my internet cut out. Would you mind restarting, because I missed out on a huge portion of the stream. It really is just that simple. A sanguine fragrance descends. Finally enter the BB. Well, fuck, I need another one. %. Fuck you too, game. Genuinely fuck you too. I missed 2 seconds because of a sneeze. Can you restart the stream? Yeah. On it. Yo! How's it going, everyone? Welcome to this very weird start of the stream where I'm already kind of halfway done with a dungeon run. I just wanted to finish the rest of it on stream with y'all. First clash loss since floor 1. Damn. Long time no see. Yeah, it was like, what? 2 hours since the in-hit stream. You know, in that time I couldn't really do much. I was just mindlessly playing a Don Gregor solo. As the side is kind of mid. I haven't really had to think about anything yet with him. I'm early, hell yeah. The stream literally just started, so you are right on time. Literally just started for sure, for sure. And you know me, I would never lie. Stream already made, do better please. Nah. I am a mid streamer. That's the whole reason you guys are watching me. If I do better, then I would have more viewers, and more viewers are scary. They would eat me alive. I can't do that. I am literally shaking in my boots, quivering my... shivering my timbers.
그럼 입장해 보지.
Where would they start eating you though? I mean, I don't know what's the tastiest part of a human, because believe it or not, I'm not a cannibal yet.
여명의 빛과 같이.
Probably somewhere that's tasty. Yet. I mean, I don't know what the future holds. I might become one later on. I can't say for sure that I won't become a cannibal. What if they eat you dead instead of alive? They could eat me dead or alive 5. Such a shit joke.
이렇게들 허약해서야. 이렇게들 허약해서야. 이렇게들 허약해서야. 자네 이렇게들 허약해서야.
Frustrated admitted that he'll become a cannibal if given the chance. That's not what I said. I said I don't know what the future holds. So, you know, if like an apocalypse breaks out, or we get nuked, which we should get nuked, and there's no food to eat, and we have to survive, and oh no, my mate just got his head blown off, and I have no food, I'ma die, you know. What's a little taste with some nuclear radiation on the side?
이렇게들 허약해서야. 새벽녘. 자네 이렇게들 허약해서야. 자네 이렇게들 허약해서야. 이렇게들 허약해서야. 자네 이렇게들 허약해서야.
Maybe in the future you might eat Moses as a left arm. I mean, it could happen. Hidden boss, are we for real?
이렇게들 허약해서야.
Wait, which is it? Envy. That's the thumb, right?
새벽녘. 이렇게들 허약해서야.
I can't beat Valence, you know?
새벽녘. 이렇게들
Yeah.
허약해서야.
Yeah.
여명의 빛과 같이. 새벽녘. 이렇게들 허약해서야. 새벽녘. 이렇게들 허약해서야.
You know what? I'm so happy that I crafted embers, because I probably wouldn't have taken base power up. Okay, where are we going? A friendly Chachihu. Yeah, I think I'm good. The game thought about it for a sec. The game really thought about it for a sec.
훌륭한 작전 덕분에 승리했을
But
뿐인데.
alas, no hidden boss yet. Is there any gift left that would be good for me? You know what, I might just start buying the random tier ones because they are cheaper. I genuinely thought you were gonna get a hidden boss. Yep. You know, the connection seems to really love teasing the player. Ah, Rebecca Ken, my beloved, why are you so washed? I got bonked by Matthias. Maybe I am gonna wait for tomorrow for Morositas. Damn. Imagine not being a streamer and being able to do stuff like this.
그럼 입장해 보지.
Imagine being able to play the game normally. Crazy. Does it matter? I guess
여명의
not
빛과
really.
같이.
These just have more coins.
새벽녘.
Back from being skinned, what did I miss? Cannibalism. And that's pretty much it.
쪼까 하는데 총알값 아까울 놈들은 아닌가 보네.
You know, I said I'm not a cannibal yet, and people thought that I was foreshadowing that I may become one in the future. Whereas it really just only means that I'm not a cannibal yet. Which might change in the future if,
원형의 빛과 같이.
you know, another war breaks out, Hungary gets fucking nuked finally, or we become Fallout, and there's no other food than your dead mate.
곧 여명이 찾아오겠지.
Man, I'm kinda hungry. War, Captain War. Look at them. They come to this place when they know they are not pure. Tenno used the keys, but they are mere trespasser. You know, actually, I probably should look up the entire speech. Warframe. Is it corrupted, Yeniswar? Yeniswar speech. Oh god. Look at them. They come to this place when they know they are not pure. Tenno use the keys, but they are mere trespassers. Only I, War, know the true power of the void. I was cut in half, destroyed, but through its Yenus key, the void called to me. It brought me here, and here I was reborn. We cannot blame these creatures. They are being led by a false prophet, an impostor who knows not the secrets of the void. Behold the Tenno, come to scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm? My brothers, did I not tell of this day? Did I not prophesy this moment? Now I will stop them. Now I am changed. Reborn through the energy of the Yenuski, forever bound to the void, let it be known, if the Tenno want true salvation, they will lay down their arms and wait for the baptism of my Yenuski. It is time. I will teach these trespassers the redemptive power of my Yenuski. They will learn its simple truth. The Tenno are lost, and they will resist, but I, War, will cleanse this place of their impurity. Anyway, what were we talking about? No, I'm not doing that, Vandra. I'm good. Actually, I probably shouldn't fuse anymore. Because that is going to remove gifts from the Bungie plushie. And I want more gifts. I want more.
그럼 입장이 뭐지?
Won't clear the employee card also works, by the way. I guess the employee card would be good
여명의 빛과 같이.
if I had the ADD equipped. Or... Wait, no, ADD only gives charge, doesn't remove charge. But yeah, wound clear would have worked.
날 신경 쓰는 것보다 자네 생각하는 게
Yep, I do not have it equipped.
제일 중요한 걸로 줘.
Unlucky.
여명의 빛과 같이. 새벽녘. 자네 많이 지.
When Rocket Crumply somehow became mashed potatoes. How do you feel about this translation by YouTube?
곧 여명이 찾아오겠지.
On the bright side, at least it knows what pancakes are.
여명의 빛과 같이. 새벽녘.
Wait, the self-burn Brock's Solemn Laments passive? Am I understanding that right?
새벽녘. 자네 많이 지쳤군.
Let's see. Oh yeah, it does. That is just so free.
여명의 빛과 같이. 새벽녘. 자네 많이 지쳤군. 곧 여명이 찾아오겠지.
That's a pretty big number.
새벽녘. 새벽녘.
And this was without the Laihan gift. Because we need 5 for the Laihan gift to activate, right? No, we need 4. Oh, so that was with the Laihan gift.
여명의 빛과 같이. 새벽녘.
It's more and right would probably be around 63k.
곧 여명이 찾아오겠지. 새벽녘.
I mean, if I want to do that for to really check the damage number, the max possible damage number, I think I will probably finish the House of Spider Yoshu with this pack on floor 15. Because then the enemy will have more offense level, thus Morositas will give me more offense level. I mean, Virya thinks that I should go for the body. And considering that it's a third of the way gone, that's actually probably a good idea. Yeah, that is a good idea. Vendra, are you alright? You are starting to sound a tiny bit obsessed. Not that I disagree. I mean, what?
여명의 빛과 같이 새벽녘
Who would say such things?
곧 여명이 찾아오겠지. 새벽녘 새벽녘 이렇게들 허약해서야. 새벽녘
Anyway, Klinken, how's your run going?
새벽녘
Are you able to win clashes yet?
많이 지쳤군.
Or still? Oh. Oh, that's rough. I might be dead. You might? Nah. Nah, you would never. What even is in Barriers of Fate? Oh, these guys. That took so long. I am genuinely fucking stoked, fuck you, that I'm probably going to finish my run before you finish yours.
훌륭한 작전 덕분에 승리했을 뿐입니다.
Because usually it's the other way around. Why do the cake of enemies have sinking deluge? But they just don't remove the sinking. Don't worry about it. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. I need to sell 2 gifts to afford it. Or I sell a tier 4. Yeah, let's just sell a tier 4. Yep, moving on. Which there will be a hidden boss on floor 15.
입장해 보지.
Holy shit, I am finally struggling. Okay. What does your counter do, my guy?
자네 생각하는 게 좋을 걸.
Assist defense?
제일 중요한 걸 놓쳐 그러다.
Activate Crack of Dawn. Yeah. And that's the assist defense. Okay, so there's probably no reason for me to use the counter. In here. Just simply win. Like, it is that easy. Yo, what is up, Charge Barrier man? If I fail this, I'm just gonna do it whenever you have another stream I can do a side stream on. Well, tomorrow I'm continuing Arknights, so that's probably not a side stream kind of stream. However, after is the drinking stream, so
여명의 빛과 같이.
you can probably do that on that. Welcome back, ma'am. What did I miss? Cannibalism.
곧 여명이 찾아오겠지.
Don't worry about it. How are you doing? Doing alright.
여명의 빛과 같이.
I wasn't able to stream for like a month due to, let's just say, complications in real life. And now, when I'm finally able to return to streaming, I managed to catch a cold.
이렇게들 허약해서야.
Damn, that's not good. Honestly, it's pretty average for me. My, I'm pretty sure my immune system actively wants to hurt me.
여명의 빛과 같이. 새벽녘. 곧 여명이 찾아오겠지. 새벽녘.
But I don't do Gregor. You might need to research exactly what each enemy does in the extreme mode floor packs to find the route that you can actually do. Because I didn't know that the K-Corp enemies had a mini sinking deluge. Oh no, Gregor! Oh no!
젊은 친구가 이런 것도 못해서
Damn.
여명의 빛과 같이 새벽녘
How the fuck did you manage to do that in the middle of summer, by the way? The best part is that every other time I managed to get a cold during the summer, I could explain it. Like, I took a shower and didn't dry myself off properly because it was like 40 degrees and I thought I didn't need it. Or shit like that. This time, I was fully fucking clothed. Didn't have anything cold the last few days. Literally nothing fucking happened. And I went to bed feeling like dog shit last night, so cinema.
여명의 빛과 같이
Your immune system just hates you. I mean, that's just the truth.
새벽녘 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 새벽녘
Have a talk with your immune system. Hmm.
새벽녘
I don't think it would listen to me. Unfortunately. Brother, just fucking hit the head. I'm gonna guess that they despawn if I hit the head, but you know, just for shits and giggles, I'll
여명의
attack
빛과
one.
같이
Actually, immune system skill issue them. Yeah. That is just exactly what it is.
여명의 빛과 같이 곧 여명이 찾아오겠지. 새벽녘
I think there's pride that's fatal. I mean, if you get fate, then you can switch to cavernous veiling and not corrode.
새벽녘
Aside from the Glupo fight in like line 2 or line 1. But then you can switch back to whatever it is. Branch of knowledge for that. Did I miss anything? Yeah, cannibalism. What floor is this? Floor 14. It's actually no. Yeah, let's do this.
여명의 빛과 같이
A fucking ad before you said the floor number. You were never meant to know. Do we have some odd obsession with cannibalism? Nah.
새벽녘
I mean,
새벽녘
I don't remember the exact context, but Oh yeah, no, I do remember the exact context. I said that I don't want to become a big streamer because chat would eat me alive. And then Tan asked me where would they start, and I said probably the tasty part that I don't know because I'm not a cannibal yet. And I said yet because who knows what the future holds. And then Vendra and the others got caught up in that because they, for some reason, don't think it's likely that Hungary is going to get nuked and we have to resort to eating each other. Or literally anything else happens.
여명의 빛과 같이
So yeah, cannibalism.
새벽녘
I am so fucking happy that not a single person noticed something on the screen so far.
새벽녘
Because there are multiple unlucky things, unlucky showings of things. My brain is too rotted to notice anything, or you'd notice. This is something that you specifically would notice, because you time people out because of that. Slash them if you will. Hey, Blue Star Shard is finally back. Let's go. You know what? I kind of want a nice little... Yeah, okay, fuck this. I'm not beating up Vergi on the last floor. I'm going to the fucking ferry, like usual. I think I have both. Yeah, I did. Okay, 0 hidden bosses, let's go! Sometimes the silence is too loud, that you can call it black silence.
왜 이렇게 어려운 거야?
Oh, the mini deluge does reduce sinking count by 1. So it's pretty much a tremor burst on you, except sinking. Because most things burst and then reduce count by 1. That's so funny. Yeah, I am so ready.
그럼 입장해 보지.
Am I able to clash? Struggling. You know what? instead of struggling, how about I just do something like this
여명의 빛과 같이
and use up the only 2 egos of the run. Probably the only 2 egos of the run.
가엾고 슬픈 아이들. 그저 애도를 표할 수.
Oh. That was a decent amount of reuses,
눈부시지 않다 두려워하지 마.
I'd say. Oh, this is perfect.
여명의 빛과 같이 새벽녘 새벽녘 새벽녘
Okay, let's see. Probably the 2 coin and the other 2 coin.
여명의 빛과 같이 새벽녘
70 is pretty damn good.
곧 여명이 찾아오겠지.
Yeah, that's still decent. Even against the non-immortal enemy, still decent. Now then.
여명의 빛과 같이 새벽녘 '곧 여명이 찾아오겠지. 새벽녘
76. And it rolled tails. Brother. Brother.
검은 이 명예는 이 영광은
Come on. Last one. Yes.
않을 테니
Cinema. Listen, I did not abandon you this time. You sure about that?
상태들이 많이 안 좋았나? 이 정도
You sure you don't hate me, ma'am?
다른 이들의 책도 찾아둘까요?
그래. 하는 김에 부수입도 챙기자고. 쇼바이.
Alright, a timer.
쏠쏠할 거.
Almost exactly 3 hours. Hell yeah. Ah. I do not. Could have saved 57 seconds. I probably could have saved an hour off of this. If I did the calculator right, if I didn't just randomly stop reading out the corrupted war speech. The look at them. They come to this place when they know they are not pure. Tenno use the keys, but they are mere trespassers. Only I, War, know the true power of the... who the hell? In Warframe, there is, I guess, a special enemy that can spawn in... Ah, okay. That can... Wait. Wait. What the fuck? That can spawn in and has this really long-winded monologue. And you can basically one-shot bro. And even after that, the fucking enemy will just keep talking. Like, bro spawns in, you one-shot him, and he keeps talking. It's so fucking funny. Amazing, dare I say. Amazing. Amazing got translated to amazing. Thank you, YouTube. I really needed help understanding what amazing is. I never would have figured it out without you, YouTube. Okay, I won. Down. The run is not dead. You know what? I will probably do a poll for the next solo as well. Vendra and I will never get a YouTube profile picture. Why? I mean, not gonna lie, if you change it, it would lose its iconicness. Yeah, exactly. Like, I see an orange M, and I immediately know that it's you. I want to same with Vendra, but that color is actually more common. For some reason. Man. You would never recognize me if I wasn't orange and M. I mean, I can still read your name. However, if you change your name and the profile picture, I'd be fucked. Just wait for the pencil face. You know, I heard that Lexi loves the pensive face. Lexi adores the pensive face. So anytime you guys are in a voice call with her, just spam pensive face into the no mic, and she will probably hug you around your neck with enough force to kill a man. Will you save me, Silver? I mean, do you want to be saved? Because knowing you, you might not want to be saved. Remind me again, whose name is Ryoshu's Footrest on the Discord server? Yo! It's the guy that we didn't get. Actually, armrest? Damn, when did you change? What? No way. No. Members. Put. Orm. No fucking way. It's actually armrest. Since fucking when? Damn, maybe you really are changed. You never looked. I mean, your name is literally the same, except instead of foot, it's arm. So, you know, if the beginning starts the same, the ending is the same. It may as well be the same. You know what, cinema? Absolute fucking cinema. Anyways, a good 4.5 hours of stream. I'll probably do a poll for the next solo ID. What does Ryoshu need? Murder. Ryoshu needs 9 people murdered. Anyways, goodbye. Good goon, everyone.